Hello, hello, welcome to some more Megaquarium. I'm excited. I have gone ahead and bought the next DLC. For those of you that tuned into the last episode, I was saying I don't have the DLC yet, but I want to. Well, I do have it. I do have it now. One thing I will do for you guys, for research. Is it really worth researching all this? Just maybe, alright. It might not actually. Game pause. You did it. Okay. Yeah, Kairobi's collection is now bursting with animals, each one ethnically sourced or bred based. It's time for your final shine. You are to build a brand new aquarium in Diamond River, the home of the American manatee. You can continue to build here as long as you want, but this message will stay in here. Okay, let's go. So one thing I will tell you guys is we are close. We're on the last one of this DLC, and then we have Deep Freeze, which is super exciting. I have gone ahead and bought the DLC. I will go ahead and tell you guys that at the end of both of these DLCs, so this one and Deep Freeze DLC, I will go back to all of my previous levels, see if there's any research to be done. If there isn't, just kind of have a look at where I was going with them, you know, what I've built. I can maybe find my favourite one, which is going to be interesting when that happens. So I want to go back through them all. See what kind of animals, fish, stuff like that. So with that, look forward to it. But we're still we got this level, and then I think there's 7 levels on the Deep Freeze DLC. So we've got a solid. I think I tend to do like one area every couple of episodes. So we've got at least 16 or so more episodes, and then we'll finish the Aquarium, which is big. This series has been a staple of our channel for our channel for a long time. It's kind of right there after Crop Block. Crop Block finished, and then I released this one. I do want to revisit Crop Block. I do. But I don't know how much more I've got to do. And I'm also pretty sure that I would have lost all my data. I should have read that. My bad, let me read that. Your final freshwater challenge. Build a brand new aquarium to prove that you have what it takes to look after a fully grown American manatee. You have a long road ahead. First, you need to work your way up the ranks using every freshwater animal you have at your disposal. As an added test, you're to obtain and breed a set of hybrid discus, known in equal parts for exotic beauty and challenging breeding requirements. You have access to ecology and science projects across a range of ranks. Consider tackling projects from earlier ranks first, as you will be able to complete these quicker. After you have accomplished the current set of objectives, you will be ready to build the ultimate manatee habitat. Good luck. Okay. So, we need to reach rank 12, which is 2 more levels than we were, which is crazy. Just kind of made it, and we need to kind of look at what we have. Okay, so you have to bear with me a second. I want to try and figure out what we've got with us. So we've got we have all of this, which I'm not going to touch. We have posters. That is it. Guidebook, always useful. What I can't handle. We've got clownfish, dotty backs, Antheus, moray eel, serpent. We also have freshwater, butterfly ramp, okay, pacu, cory, redtail, sunshine. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. How do I want to attack this? So bear with me a second. I just need to start building, to be honest. If I don't, I'll be like, oh, what am I gonna do? Let's put this. Let me just do that for now. I'm gonna change this paint mean, it's cool. But I want something a bit more minimalist. Yeah. Not to change everything, just this. Okay, brilliant. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So normally I just have an entrance way, right? I want to eventually build a gift shop here. So we're actually just going to go ahead and we're just going to wall this off for now as like a temporary fix. We have guidebooks for useful toilets. Let's have some toilets beginning that we're used to have. Not in front of the gift shop. Would it be smart, would it? Do you want to do... I'm trying to figure out, let's do that. I'm going to paint it like so. I don't really see, it's still random. And it just makes, I know it's a lot of toilets, but, well, it's not. I think it is for this game, but like in real life, like 4 toilets really isn't that much. We're just gonna head and where? I'm just gonna head and this. So we've got toilets beginning. I want them to. I know this seems pointless. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I cannot lie. The thing is, like, this is a good aquarium game. There isn't like, you can't really make a proper bathroom. You know. And we can add a bin. I mean, you might want to get some guidebooks whilst in the toilet. Sure. And then I guess maybe. I mean, a couple of guidebooks. I don't see why not. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's just how we're going to go with. And you're going to have to accept that. Whether you like it or not, doesn't matter. I'm playing, you're not. I don't really know where I'm going with it, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to do something a bit more than just basic stuff. A lot of this will be filled in as I unlock stuff, though. We do need to sort out food, though. So I think it makes sense to get this set up in the meantime. I guess, yeah, we'll just leave that for now. It's just going to be very basic for now, but as we unlock stuff, I'll add to it. Let's start getting our first one. So I want to start with just these guys. So it must be kept to multiples of 2. So they need to be on their own. So we can't put those 2 together. So they need to be in the 3 wimps. It's fine. So those 2 can go together. What else have we got? That is a massive catfish. So they like that stuff. Heavily armored. That's new. I think we're gonna do. Let's do these 2. Right? Yeah. So we need a 2x2 area, and then at least so, and there's dice. So 9, 13. So it doesn't need to be that big. Let's go for a corner tank. Not that corner tank, a deep corner tank. Where is it? I'll expand this out. Hopefully. In back. Can I even expand this? Yeah, for a second. Or I haven't even opened. This music is so good, bro. Actually so good. Oh. Bro, honestly, they nailed the music in this game. What's the developer and the composer? So good. Should I paint? I'm just playing with paints right now. Pacific paint. Oh no. Barbicide paint. Awesome. Okay, Nathan, stop mucking around. Just use the paint you had. I'm getting distracted. Right, there we go. So then we can do that. I'm good. Do we have pumps already? At least we have pumps. Yeah, we do. Nice. And then let's put the fish in first. They have way too much like space. But it's okay. So we want heat. And we need water purifier. Yeah. That isn't enough. You're kidding me, right? That is it. And then we need. So this is the problem that we're going to run into. We're running out of stuff. They want 100. That is ugly. We're gonna pop a door. We're gonna paint that door. Actually, no, I kind of like the doors being. Yeah. I don't know why they clash like that, but it's okay. So we need food, which is brine shrimp. Go. We're gonna need a repair tool, tool station, broom, and then sponge. Actually, I'll pop another door. Go. 2 stuff tools. Right, now we can start. So they need Cave home. They only need 2, so that will be fine. Whoa, what's this thing? Is it new? I have another one in. And I still have the room. 2 by 2. Let me get the. Where's it? This is a 1 by 1. So that's a 2 by 2 area. There's a lot of room for them still. I don't like that. Well, I like it, but not. Doesn't suit. Oh, they need the less. This stuff. They need another one. How much space do you have? So you're a 2 by 2 area. You're also a 2 by 2, except here will be fine. There we go. There's our first one. Now we can I need stuff for you. It's kind of important, right? Just hide them all. Oh yes, we need the thing for the guidebooks. Pick. Oh, look at this thing! It's so pink. I love it. But we need to that is the guidebooks display. I know you don't have much to do right now, people, but we're working on it. And we do. Where's the? Do I know? Do I need? I don't recall it. No, Nathan. We want digital next. I'm gonna sneeze. Bear Stupid. I don't want to really expand this too much if I can avoid it. We'll move you though. They have access to this if they need to. I probably took both to be fair. We don't need this. Okay, he's just gonna go there anyway. Or move. And there's a bit of room here. I want to kind of try and keep things compact. I don't need this. Because that one will do. I don't know why he's walking up and down there. Right, so we have that. So now we have these guys. Guppies and Bully. Wimp. Brilliant. So those two can't go together anyway. So the Guppy's got to go with the Bully. They have to go on. They have to go on their own. Okay. We have Adolf or a red-tailed catfish. They need a 2 by 2 area. These both need a 3 by 3 area. So I'd like to explore. I think these two together will be fine. They grow to size 9. So 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just because if the numbers are better. Let's pause so I don't kill everything. Okay, so we're gonna have to expand out here then. Bit annoying. Got no choice because we need more of this stuff. Of these things. Like at least 2. That's ridiculous. And I need more heat. Oh, it's painful. There's not really anything I can do. Unless I put their own heat. Or do I... Okay, let's move these 2. How has that changed? Okay, so they still need that heat, which is fine, because then we can just go... Is there even going to be enough heat? Of course not. Go one of these, because they're probably going to need this at some point too. There we go. What is this? Vegetables? What? Since when? Right, so what are these? Sorry. Pick up left foot from. So they need different items. Okay, so we need obviously. We don't require those. We require rocks and logs and stuff. There's a better thing. I guess not. Unfortunately, this is the only one that can float, essentially. Do I have the other rocks? We don't. So you should be able to place something there. Whatever. You still need more rocks. They're probably going to need this, to be honest. So that's... Put that there. And you guys just need 2 more different items. What had you? We're going to pop you there. That's a share of at least 2 different species of animal. Yeah. Good to know. What else do we have? Let's just add a shell. So we need a... That's a 2x2. Oh, yeah. And so is this. 2x2. Sorry, I just wanna... So anything here? Here. Let's say another species of fish. One that... This thing grows massive. So this is a problem. Because we have a catfish, which goes to 42. Which in and of itself is ridiculous. So I can add him, but then I need to shuffle everything around. Like, so now I have to shuffle absolutely everything. And if we grab, let's see, how much space have we got? So this is the 3x3 area right now. Okay, we're actually gonna ready you, and we're gonna pop you in. No, this should be okay. There we go. And then we can actually get rid of this shell. There we go. That works. They also need food, but we're working on that. So that's fine. So they need vegetables, and then bubbles. Yeah. I'm also actually gonna move this up. Okay. Let's see where we are today, because I am running out of time already, which is ridiculous thinking about it. But this video needs to be out tomorrow on Saturday. But I'm going out tonight, so I haven't got much time to edit and upload. So we probably should. I should probably wrap up very, very soon. We'll do one more tank. So what have we got? So we've got both of these guys. So they both will probably work well together. Actually, catfish. They're both catfish, so it makes sense. Freshwater, obviously. So let's do this. So we need a big tank for them. See, I'm trying to. See, I want some tanks around the outside here. There'll be a lot of open space here, which is I'm not so keen on. But I think we can get some tanks along here. And then I think this area will expand. So I'm actually gonna. What size do I want to expand it by? And maybe 5. Like that. And I kind of like the mismatch of shape. And we're going to just wall this off for now. Because right now, we're not building it. But we will need to expand out this way. So we're going to do that. Can I undo? No. That's it. So now we have observer tanks. So how much space do these guys need? This guy needs up to 180. Okay. Okay, so we need bigger than an observer tank? I don't think I even have the tank facilities right now. Oh yeah, the tank. Or the Belfast. Tank's always cool. But I always found that they would make sense as an actual tunnel. Like, that's the only way you can get to the next area. So we're actually going to do that. I have kind of an idea of... Move out of the way, human. So I want them to have to go. It doesn't work. It doesn't work this way, does it? Sorry, my brain is trying to brain right now. So what kind of size are you? Okay. And then... So I want to give them the option to look here. Right? And like they can sit down and look and whatnot. Probably actually could place some more toilets. Let's get some benches down. Like so. Actually going to chuck a bin as well. Right. And then I want to force them to go through and see the catfish. And that is just how it's going to have to be. There's nothing here, my friend. You're just wandering. I mean, they're going to go through this tank anyway, themselves. Because this guy's going to be lost forever now. So we're just going to wall it. Yeah. Okay. So we also need to obviously... So let's... I'm just trying to like lay out, more so for myself. So if this is gift shop, there's going to be tanks. I want there to be tanks everywhere. So this is just a light layout. There'll be tank along here, tank along... Maybe. Like that. We're going to actually demolish a couple of these. Really hard to line it out when... I keep... Let's see. No, he's trapped. So I'm just going to keep this zoned off for now. But there will be tanks along here. So they can sit here and do this. Which also means all of this will be expanded out. I imagine. So if we just... I like that. And then we're actually gonna start getting this ready. So we have one of you, one of you. We're gonna pause and kill you. So there's gonna be tanks somewhere along here. So essentially, if I grab this again, so anything in this line can go toward this guy. And then this is kind of where the tanks will be. There'll be tanks here. Because there'll also be, let's just, I don't know if tanks are bigger than 4. We do that like so. So this is where tanks will kind of line up along here, which means we could probably actually just demolish all of this. And then the tanks will come around here too. So this will all be tanks. Tank and here, and then there'll be more tanks along. Maybe here's where I'll take it to next. And then we'll have like a weird. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I need to probably expand this out. Like so. Okay, we'll put this last tank and I will have to wrap up because I am really running low on time. And I'd rather not, because I'm meant to be going out. And if I miss my bus, so we need to hurry up and sort things. Ugh. Wait. This also needs. They need so many of these. That is a ridiculous amount, by the way. It's only temporary because I have one research. We just put all of the stuff along there. I actually want to move these. Move this wood up then. Like that. Because I want to grab some of this. Actually going to go ahead and move the small one again. So I want to less into this. And then in this direction they can have the cave, a big cave room. There you go. So they have that, they don't have that 3x3 area, do they? Nope. Okay. So where can I put this 3x3 area? Again, I want to grab something small. So this is 2. Okay, actually it's quite an easy fix, I think. They can't. Okay. We're gonna redo. I need to hurry up. I don't have time. Like, so bad when I have time. Literally have no time left. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have no time. I have stuff to do. Panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. Right now, do you have your... Yes. Okay. See, right, there we go, done. Right, that will be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe for more content. There is a link in the description of my videos if you want to check out all my other socials and where you can find me and what I do. I have YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, you name it. I've got most of it. So yeah, go ahead and check that link out. But have a lovely day, and I shall catch you all later.